The product in this video was provided by Meta in collaboration with bHaptics.
Hey guys, NinjaGuyVR here, and I come from a background of console gaming. I just simply like to plug it in, and you're ready to play any games without the need of tinkering with anything. So when it comes to accessories, I often get an unpleasant experience due to the needing to play around with settings and troubleshooting. Like with the RotoVR chair for example. It's just too inconvenient and doesn't work well. I didn't even touch it once after my review, and I don't think that it's worth anyone's money, to be honest. While I'm happy to say that I'm getting a complete opposite experience with the bHaptics Tactsuit Pro. I had such a blast using the vest lately, and it's such a convenient and almost essential piece to have for your experience. Today I'd love to talk about all the great things it has to offer, so let's do it! The initial setup of the bHaptics Tactsuit Pro is very easy. When you open the box, you are presented with the suit, and there's no assembly required at all. It's all there in one piece. To wake it up the first time, you'll simply need to plug it in with a USB-C cable. There's two ways to connect the vest, either from your PC or directly on your Meta Quest. My PC don't have Bluetooth, but thankfully, there's a dongle included in the box, so you don't need to go out of your way to purchase one. Then you'll have to install the bHaptics player software to have a connection bridge between the game and the vest. Same with the Meta Quest, you can download the bHaptics player app directly on it, but I'm not 100% sure if it's required. Since to connect your vest, you'll need to do it the same way as you connect other Bluetooth devices on your headset. Putting on the vest is quite easy and fast. All you have to do is dress up, zip it, then you have a few straps that you can pull to tighten it up. You're then good to go. You can loosen the straps easily too just by pulling where the knot is. You have a button on the left side of the chest. Pressing it once at first will make the suit go in Bluetooth discovery mode with a blinking blue light. When the light becomes solid blue, you're connected and good to go. You also have a wheel around the button to adjust the strength of the vest's rumble. Let's just say that it's always going to be on the max level on my end. You have multiple options to play games with it. The main way is having native support. This is my favorite, and possibly the only way that I'll personally play. It's so convenient because as long as the vest is connected, the game will detect it and work right out of the box. The second best way is mod support. Something really nice about those two ways is that you can go in the bHaptics website, and they will show you all games compatible with either native or mod support. If it's with mods, it will explain to you how to make it work that way. Really convenient. And then if you really want to play an unsupported game, you have the audio option. You can plug an auxiliary from your audio to your vest, and it will rumble accordingly. There's even settings that you can play around with to change how the vest reacts to certain sounds. Seems like a decent option when you're out of options. I absolutely had an amazing experience with the bHaptics vest. It's so simple. I just zip it, press the button, and it's ready to go. Any native games will just auto-detect the vest. It is a little heavy, so expect to be hot in there, but at least your arms are not covered, so a fan close to you still feels great. In terms of battery, you don't need to worry about it. A full charge will last you up to 13.5 hours, so no need to keep that in the back of your mind, unless you're doing a marathon or something. One other thing that I have to mention is that I'm sure that there's latency, but I don't feel it at all. I'm so immersed that when the rumble happens, it kind of feels instant. For the experience, your mileage may vary per game. The developers of the game are the ones doing the compatibility, so it's up to them to do a great experience. Some of my best enjoyment was on games where you're riding something with a motor. Big Shots for example, it just increased my immersion so well. You can feel moving around with your mech, and when he shoots, you can also feel the impact. Same with Galaxy Kart. When getting on a boost or when getting hit, you just fully feel the impact of your car, and it's super cool. Some games are a little bit of a miss though, like Path of Fury for example. I freaking love that game, but the impact of your punches or when the enemy punches you is just so minimal. I barely feel it. I think that the rumble placement is great, but just not the strength of it. The minimalistic approach isn't a bad thing for some games though. I tried Squingle, and the rumble only happens when you touch a switch or a collectible. It's a pretty relaxed game, so the small rumbles just adds an extra level of gameplay, if that makes sense. I tried a few other games, but these were the ones that I wanted to talk about. And that's about all I had to say about the bHaptics Tactsuit Pro. So personally, it's the best quote-unquote unnecessary accessory that I've tried so far. Every time that I'll start up a new game, I'll be checking if it's compatible and put it on if it is. I'm very impressed by the amount of games compatible, and I hope that it keeps expanding. It's hard to express in words how cool it is. If you're hesitant, I encourage that you give it a try. It reached my expectations over 1000%. Thanks for watching! Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. My next one will be a nice let's play video of a game featuring the vest. So make sure to subscribe to my channel so you get notified. Big thanks to my one YouTube member Seth for supporting my channel. Bye everyone!